Happy Thursday, everyone. My name is Kim Coletti. If you don't know me already, you can find me online. It's Coletti Yoga on Instagram. I teach every Thursday on how to practice yoga, and I'm so happy to be here for you guys. I thoroughly enjoy guiding you through movements, and it really means a lot that I can help you on your journey. So we're gonna find the back of the mat in a child's pose, and I want you to get anything that you need, any props, any pillows, blocks, straps, anything. And again, your body's your best teacher, okay? So I say this every single class. What I'm guiding you through are purely suggestions. If they don't work for you, do something else, do a different variation, do a different pose altogether. And again, I can't say it enough. I probably sound like a broken record if you take my classes all the time, but it really is important to listen to you, okay? Again, we're gonna start in a child's pose at the back of the mat, reaching your arms forward, pressing your palms into the ground, forehead into the mat. If this doesn't feel good, you can always reach your arms behind you, relaxing your shoulders. You can make a pillow with your hands. And just begin to notice the sounds around you. Notice sensations in your body. They're neither good or bad. It's just information. One more breath. Begin to walk your hands back towards your knees and sit up nice and tall. We're going to take our hands on our thighs, begin to round our back. And inhale, arch our spine, look up, just creating flexion and extension. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lift up. One more time, round and curl. Walk your hands forward, finding a tabletop. You're going to tuck your toes, lift your knees, and hover. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your knees down to the ground and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Spin your fingers back to face your knees and begin to take cat-cow. Drop the belly, look up. Exhale, untuck your toes, round and curl. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round and curl. Neutralize the spine, take the backs of your hands onto the ground, and then maybe sit back towards your heels. You can curl your fingers in, making fists. Sit on your heels with your toes tucked. We're stretching the fascia in the bottoms of our feet, so make sure the pinky toe is also pressing into the ground if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Begin to circle out your wrists and then flick out your fingers. Shake out the hands. And then take your left hand behind you, reach your hips forward and up, right arm reaches back. Begin to release, going into the other side, right hand down, hips lift, chest lift, and begin to lower down. Walk your hands forward, tabletop. You're going to take your right knee into your chest and step through. Begin to bend into your right knee, reach up. Exhale, flex your right foot, hands down to the ground, hinge and fold. Inhale, bend into your right knee, reach up. We're going to add a quad stretch. Begin to reach behind you, grab onto your foot with one hand or both. Tuck the tailbone and begin to lower your left foot, reach up. Exhale, straighten and fold. So if you can't grab your back foot, that's perfectly fine. You can grab onto your pants. You can again use a strap, a t-shirt. Bend into your right knee, reach up. Exhale, quad stretch, maybe shorten the stance for easier access to your left foot. Good, so try not to stick the booty back, tuck the tailbone, opening up your hip flexor, your quad. Release your left foot, begin to straighten out your right leg and hold it, fold. Begin to bend into your right knee, coming into a low lunge, left knee lifts. Begin to reach your left arm forward, your right hand meets your left, pause. Tap your left knee down to the ground and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift up your chest, lower your back knee, tap and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out both legs and fold, maybe shorten your stance. Deepen the breath, lengthening the spine with every inhalation. With every exhalation, maintaining the length as you fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen, shift forward, supported warrior 3. Left leg parallel to the ground, making a capital T, or I should say half a T. Left foot next to your right, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach up, palms together. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hopper, step back, low push up. Inhale, back bend. Maybe the hips are down, maybe the hips are hovering. Exhale, downward facing dog. Continue to breathe. Inhale, shift forward plank. Lower the knees all the way down to the ground. Take your left knee to your chest and step through. Bend into your left knee, reach your arms up. Exhale, straighten your left leg, hinge and fold, hands down to the ground. Inhale, bend into your left knee, reach up. And exhale, quad stretch, reach back, grab onto your foot, if it's available. Begin to release gently with the right toes to the back of the mat, reach up. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, quad stretch. Release your right toes down, straighten out your left leg, fold and hold. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Look forward, bend into your left knee. Reach your arms up. You're going to lift up your back leg, hover halfway down, Ardha, and tap your knees down to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up your chest, the long torso. Lower your right knee down to the ground and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hands down to the ground. Shift forward into supported warrior 3. Right foot next to your left, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach out to the side and up, palms together. Exhale, cactus your arms, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot back, right side lunge. We're going to lower our back knee down to the ground and begin to straighten out our right leg. Now drop your right toes over to the right. You can soften the right knee and walk the hands outside your right leg, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Begin to walk it forward. Bend into your right knee. Coming into lunge twist. Left hand down, right arm up, back knee stays lifted. We're going to come into water wheel. Cartwheel the arms up. Face the right. Right arm reaches behind you. Left arm reaches forward. Now tap your left knee down to the ground and lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms up, face forward, and open to the left, warrior 2. We're going to do that again, okay? Pause here. Pivot on the balls of your back foot, reach your arm up. Come into lunge twist, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, rise, water wheel. Lower and lift your back knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up, warrior 2. Feel the burn. Coming into side runner's lunge. Bend into your left knee, straighten out your right leg. Find the breath here. Try to lower all the way down onto your seat. Lower the left knee towards the right and begin to fold over your right leg. Inhale, lift up. Left foot plants. Shift your butt off the ground, grounding your left foot. Lower the seat. Left knee works in and fold towards your right foot. Inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, lower. Pause here for 3 breaths. One more breath. Inhale, lift up your torso. Shift into side runner's lunge and back to warrior 2. Yogaeverydamnday 2. Flip your right palm, exalt. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cartwheel down. Vinyasa. Step or hop back. You can take Trianga, keeping the right leg lifted. Maybe you take Chaturanga, both feet on the ground. Come back to the breath, guys. So the breath is the only constant, right? We're breathing to transition, and we're breathing in our pose, in the state of an asana. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, hopper step, feet to hands. Lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach up, palms together. Exhale, cactus, your arms back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, your right foot back, left side lunge. Coming into lunge twist, right hand down, left arm reaches. Inhale, rise, water wheel. Torso lifts, left arm reaches behind you, right arm forward. Tap the right knee down to the ground and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding your warrior 2. Only 2 times. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, lunge twist. Inhale, water wheel. And lower and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Coming into side runner's lunge. Bend into your right knee. Good, breathe here. Now begin to lower the seat down. Right knee falls in towards your left and fold. Inhale, lift up, right knee opens, shift into the right foot. Lower, knee down, fold. One more time, inhale, lift. This time we're gonna hold. Seat lowers, right knee lowers, and pause for 3 breaths. Inhale, shift into your right foot. Beautiful. Hold here. Try to gather yourself, okay? Press into the right foot. And begin to bend into your left knee, warrior two. Flip the left palm, exalt. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cartwheel down, vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, knee to nose, step through. You're gonna drop your back knee down, straighten out your left leg, drop your left toes over to the left, walk your hands to the left and fold. Hips stay square. Inhale, rise. Walk it back to center, extend your back leg. We're gonna add on, walk your hands over to the right, toes in, heels out, walk your hands forward, wide-legged dog. Following out your underarms, pressing into the root of your index fingers here. Now you can melt your chest through, but keep the front body engaged. Good, inhale, lengthen, walk it forward. So we're in a wide-legged plank. Now you're gonna come down halfway, pause. Inhale, back bend, keep your legs wide. Exhale, wide-legged dog. Walk your hands back. Take your left hand underneath your left shoulder, reach your right arm up, twist. Now thread your right arm through, bind your left ankle, and keep your left arm reaching forward. Pull underneath your left arm. Try to lift up your right hip. Slowly begin to release, right hand underneath your right shoulder, left arm reaches up, exhale, thread, left arm through, grab onto your right ankle. If it's available, reach your right arm forward and over to the left. As you pick up the left hip, spin your rib cage, right ribs work up, left rib cage down. Begin to release, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. And you're gonna heel toe your feet just a little outside the hips and come into a yogi squat. Breathe here. Keeping the knees working wide, heels grounded, balls of the feet grounded. So the ball under your big toe, the ball under your pinky toe. And as I said, your heel. Those are the 3 points of contact. Reach your right arm out to the side, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand to right, round and curl. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round. Walk it to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, walk it back to center. Begin to straighten out your legs, toes in, heels out, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Begin to walk it to the front of the mat. So you're gonna walk it to the left. I'm moving to the right because I switched my body position. Step back to plank, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Slide your elbows back towards your knees, left hand behind your head, left elbow up, and exhale, round, elbow to right knee. Inhale, open up, thoracic twist, exhale, round. One more, inhale, exhale. Lower your left elbow down, right hand behind your head, reach up, exhale, squeeze, inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze. Right elbow down, hands on the mat, press into tabletop. You're gonna reach your right arm up, thread your right arm through, walk your left hand forward and over to the right. Try to keep the hips square. Press the back of your right hand into the mat. Good. Walk the left hand back under the left shoulder, re-reach your right arm up, and switch to the other side. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Exhale, thread through, shoulder down, back of your left hand, ground. Right arm reaches forward, begin to walk it to the left, and try to again square the hips. So left hip towards ceiling or sky, right hip down. One more breath. Slide your right hand back underneath your right shoulder, re-reach your left arm up. And exhale, left hand down. Walk your hands forward for active and passive puppy pose. Begin to melt the chest towards the mat, look forward. Exhale, round and curl, tuck the tailbone, keeping the hips over the knees. Inhale, release. Exhale, round. You can even try to flip your breath. So take an inhale, exhale, melt. Inhale, round. Exhale, melt. Inhale, round. And walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Lift your knees, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, feet to hands, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sit on your heels. We're gonna hold here, reach your arms forward. Now try to pause. Parallel your thighs to the mat. Squeeze the ankles together. Tap your knees to the ground and lift. Lower the seat and lift the legs. Now tap your left toes down and then your right toes down for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one each side, and pause. Plant your feet, shift forward. You can use your hands behind you, coming into your toe stand. Tap the knees, lift the knees, and lower. This time, both toes tap to the ground and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, toe stand, reach forward. Knees tap, knees lift, seat lowers, half or full boat. And come into canoe. So you're gonna lower all the way down onto your back, scissor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, come all the way down. Step your left foot close to your left seat. Take your right ankle over your left thigh, flex your foot. Coming into reclining pigeon, left knee draws in, interlace behind hamstring, or left shin. Good, breathe guys. We're finally getting a rest. I don't know if you guys are in any warm climate, but I am literally dripping sweat right now, and I hope you guys are too. Remember, all of the heat starts from the inside. Maybe we're blessed with external heat, but we really want to focus on that Ujjayi breath, that internal fire that we're creating to help warm up the body, to help create space in the body. And release. Keep the shape of your legs. Left foot plants on the ground. Heel toe your left foot over to the left. Your knees are going to come to the right. Take a look at your left hip. Make sure it's right above your left knee so they're in alignment. Keep the navel drawing in towards your spine. And release. Switch sides. Right foot plants, left ankle over right thigh. Draw your right knee into your chest. Interlace behind your hamstring or right shin. One more breath. Lower back presses firmly into the mat. Right foot plants. Heel toe your right foot to the right. Knees fall to the left. Begin to release. Take your left knee into your chest. Take your right knee into your chest. Extend your legs up, flex your feet. Reach your arms up. Now try to keep your ankles stacked over your hips. You're going to reach your left arm behind you and your right leg forward. Come back to center and switch to the other side. So right arm behind you, left leg forward, and switch. Come back to center. Make sure you don't hit an object that's behind you like I just did. More seconds. Breathe. Keep pressing the lower back to the mat the whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to reach for your toes and tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach to the outside of your leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Happy baby. Grab onto the blades of your feet, maybe rock side to side, maybe find stillness. Again, press the lower back to the mat. Try not to look side to side. I know sometimes we want to look at the camera, we want to look at the teacher, right? And that's fine, but we want to keep a long spine. I'm a very visual learner, so I definitely tend to do that as well. But just remember that we have amazing tools. Maybe we take a glance, we look at something, and then we try to picture it in our mind. And then if you want to come into straddle, you can bind your big toes with your peace sign fingers, or you can slide your hands down your inner legs. Just avoid the knees. Legs up here. Begin to lower our feet down, close to our seat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Plant your hands outside your hips. We're going to lift up our hips, tuck the tailbone, engage the quads, the glutes. Press into the backs of your shoulders, the back of your head. Navel to spine. And one vertebrae at a time, rounding from your upper spine all the way down to your lower back. Reset and lift. Good. Slowly begin to release. Take your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then draw your knees over to the right. And your left arm left. If you want to go a little deeper, you can extend your right leg forward. Release, come over to the other side. Begin to release. We're going to come into our final rest. If there's anything else that you'd like to do, maybe knees into chest, you can. I want you to extend your legs all the way forward. Allow the toes to splay out. Allow your palms to face up to receive energy. as you work your shoulder blades together and down your back, relaxing the shoulders. Try to calm the breath. Know that you did exactly what you needed to do today. Even though it was a short flow, guys, we worked super hard. So give your body permission to surrender. I know a lot of times we don't have too much time and energy to put into a practice, whether it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, do it with intention. Maybe it's an hour. It really doesn't matter as long as you're present, aware, mindful, and controlled throughout the whole thing. No matter what your workout is, no matter what your yoga practice was. Try to stay here for another 5 minutes, guys. Allowing your nervous system to relax, to calm down. It's always a pleasure guiding you through class. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Have an amazing day, an amazing weekend, and I can't wait to guide you through another practice next week. May all beings be at peace. Namaste.